Whoa, I put it way up there, didn't I? Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see if we can get this adjusted. I may have to move it. Morning, Dawn. Morning, Teresa. How are y'all? How's everybody doing this morning? It's time for coffee, y'all. So, what's everybody up to? I hadn't been on in a while. I had to kind of get healed up a little bit. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Teresa. Hey, Christy. Hey, Life in Full Bloom. How are you, darling? I still got to go look at your video. I hadn't got to go over there yet. I've been busier than a one-armed hanger wrapper. Believe it or not. So what are y'all up to? Oh, well, that's good. That's good, Life in Full Bloom. I tell you what, I wasn't coming on here until I got healed up a little bit. I had to have some biopsies done. Oh, it's a basketball tournament? Oh, boy. You're still without your car? Girl. Oh, softball. I had to take Kate to the dentist. What day was it? Tuesday. All the way in Tulsa. My stupid car broke down. So Kate and I were in Tulsa from her appointment was at 9 o'clock in the morning. We got there early. Needless to say, we didn't get to leave Tulsa till after 6 o'clock that night because me and her were waiting on help. So, but thank God it broke down in the dentist parking lot. No, I thought it was the battery. I said, because everybody tried to jump it wouldn't do nothing. I said, okay. So I went and got a brand new battery. Got to looking. One of the battery cables was broke, so I put a brand new battery cable on it. Nope. All it would do is click. I said, oh, shit. Starter went out. So now I'm driving the old van that, oh my God, it sounds terrible. I've got to get Gary from Junk to Gems to come work on her to where she at least sounds decent. Anyway, Kate goes, oh, Mama. Because I had to go do it's the starter. So I had to go clean a church yesterday. So I told Kate, I said, come on. She said, what are we taking? I said, we got to take the old van. She goes, Mama, please don't make me be seen in that. I said, just hide. Nobody will see you. I I said, the only people that'll know you to shit is me and God. And I said, he don't care what you're riding in. She goes, she said, Mom, it wouldn't be so bad if it didn't look like a pedo van. I said, it's just a van. She said, yeah, but I said, a pedo van wouldn't have windows. She goes, in a kid's mind, this looks like a pedo van. I said, a pedo van wouldn't have windows. I said, this sucker has windows. Oh no, Christy. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting pictures of like ice cream bars and stuff on it just to freak Kate out. You know, I got one of them there crickets. I can come up with some stuff. So yeah. Make me one that has free candy and puppies. Oh. But yeah, anyway, she's like, I don't want to be in this thing. I said, we're just going to clean a church, Kate. I said, God won't care what you're in as long as you clean his house. She's like, Mama, 17-year-olds. Anyway, last week, I think it was last week, I don't remember, had to have 4 biopsies done. They did one there, one somewhere, oh, right there, one up here, and then one on my back. We're still waiting on the results. The doctor said he didn't think they looked malignant or anything. He thought they were fine. But he said I'd know in a couple of weeks, so. I told Rick, I said, they took my beauty mark. I said, that's the only thing of beauty I had. And I said, that sucker was ugly, so. Yep, get me a ski mask. Get me a little sign that says free puppies and free candy. That would freak Kate out. She said, well, paint it the color of the Scooby-Doo van and put big old flowers on it. I said, didn't it think I was a damn toker? And she looked at me so funny. She goes, Mom? I said, what? She goes, what's a toker? I said, oh, thank God you don't know. She just put her feet up on the dash and kind of head down. It was almost an hour drive where we had to go. And I'm sitting here looking at her like, come on, Kate. Nobody's going to know you here anyway. But yeah, she didn't know what a toker was, so that's a good thing. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about painting it some. I'm thinking about tie-dyeing that sucker. But then if I tie-dye it, people's going to think I'm one of those gay pride people, and I ain't that shit. So what I've been wanting to do is paint it. But it costs more to paint it than the van's worth. But I was wanting it painted up like the American flag. That's what I was wanting. Kate goes, it's kind of boyish, don't you think? When is being a patriot boyish? I'm thinking about it. I ain't that talented though. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could do that kind of spray paint job. If I knew a kid that does graffiti, because some of them are pretty darn good artists, I'd have them to do the American flag, the eagle, and Mount Rushmore on it. I don't know nobody that's that good. Actually, I don't even know nobody that does that stuff. What the heck is bomb can? Well, that's what I was talking about, spray paint. If I knew somebody that did graffiti that was really good at it and that they could do, that was an artist, I'd buy them all the spray paint they wanted, tell them to go to town. But I don't know anybody that's that good of an artist. Oh no. Oh no, we don't have an art school near us. No. I don't know if I'm that. I don't know if I could. I don't think I could do that big of a stencil, Dawn. We're talking about a full size van. I bet they got a ticket from you know where. I hate spell check. Every time I go to spell something, it tells me I'm wrong when I know I'm right. Oh, girl, talk about a long term project. That would be a lifetime project. And I'm having such issues with this computer. It's about to drive me crazy. It has a D, a colon, and a slash. It says the directory name is invalid. And it keeps telling me to insert a disk. I don't have a disk. I'd take a lot of pieces, Dawn. A lot of pieces. But I do know on the hood, I would like to have the American eagle flying with its talons out. I think that would be pretty. which I found an American Eagle decal that's like 22 inches long and I think 19 inches high, something like that, which would be perfect for it. But it's like $50. And I was like, oh, holy crap. And the only ones I've found on Temu that I can afford are black and white. Well, it's just the black outline, and I'm wanting the full color. Yeah, I understand that, but man, I'd have to do the whole van. Hey, Alice, how are you, babe? Welcome, welcome from Oklahoma. But yeah, but I did find an American Eagle that I want. But I got to get the van running good. I'm wanting it to be running good by the time the meetups are. That way, me and Kate will have a camper. We have a tent. But I really don't want to set up a tent. Whatever you say, Dawn. I don't know what a Guten Tag is, but evidently you do. But yeah, I'm thinking if I could even if I could figure out how much it would cost for a stupid wrap. But I don't know. Like I said, it's got to be running good first, though. Looks don't matter as long as it's running. Oh, Mr. Brown's up. Okay, Teresa, have a good night. Oh, it's your busy time of the year. Both, Dawn. God willing, both. So, but I won't be staying. I won't be staying at the lake. I'm gonna be staying on Come On Mountain because all the spots sold up at the lake. So David said, "Bring a tent or whatever, and you can stay on the mountain." He said, "I'd let you stay up there in the big cabin, but he said it's gonna be full. My family will be here." Oh wow, Christy. Oh, I understand that, Dawn. Well, I'll be at both, God willing. I'll be at both. So, Christy, what's wrong with your car? I think everybody's having car troubles. Oh, you've got an extra space? Well, I don't know if we're going to stay in the. Depends on how the van's running. If we're going to stay in the tent or if we're going to stay in the van. But we did a little horse. We did. Me and David did, and Rick did a little horse trading. He was wanting the Harley and the trailer, and what else was it? Anyway, he called me and he said, I'm a little short on funds. He said, you think we can do some horse trading? And I said, well, it depends on what you want to horse trade. So we ended up with the Blue Eddy. That sucker's huge. So, but it's the main Blue Eddy deal plus the battery. Oh my gosh. I can carry the main thing, but that battery. I said, oh, I ain't near as hoss as I used to be. I would have been able to pick that one thing up and just go with it. But oh, okay, Dawn. Well, you have to let me know how much I owe you. I may take you up on that because I really don't want to intrude on David. You know what I mean? He's had it for 2 months and hadn't even touched it. Well, you know, our auto mechanics here, they're backed up for almost 4 months. And it's like, wow. But yeah, our mechanics here are backed up for almost 4 months. Well, I was playing mechanic the other day. I was taking stuff off and putting stuff on, and I had grease all over me. And Kate's grandpa, he comes, and I had to ask the dental people if I could leave my car parked there overnight. They said, yeah, just make sure you lock it up. And they said, we'll make sure that the cameras are pointed on it. I said, okay. So that was nice of them. I know. Well, that's what Kate was talking about. You know, this is her junior year. Or no, this is her junior year, ain't it? Yeah, this is her junior year. And she had been talking about going to college and everything else. And then she just looked at us here not too long ago. She said, what if I just go to a trade school instead? And I'm thinking that's the smartest thing you can do because there's too many educated idiots out here. Hey, morning, Brenda. But she asked if we would be upset if she went to a trade school instead of college. We said no. Well, they may have had them scheduled, though, Christy. He may have had those cars scheduled. Because a lot of them won't take their cars in until it's scheduled date. But I just go talk to him and say, hey, what's going on? You know, my car's been here for 2 months. You going to fix it or not? But some of them actually schedule them. But McAllister, here, we don't have very many people to work on cars. Oh, yeah. Oh, Christy, I'd be getting a hold of them. Just say, listen, bud, I need my car. I needed it yesterday, not 3 weeks from now. I'm dreading the starter on my car. It's not where a starter ought to be. It's in a completely different place underneath a bunch of... Be nice, Dana. Be nice. Be nice. Yeah, I know. And then they want to charge you $150 an hour to work on them. But all the crap that they have on that Infinity, y'all. All the stuff you have to take off that sucker to get to the starter. It's like, what? And I'm going to tell you something else. These sealed transmissions is bullshit. Because they don't want you adding transmission and fluid and stuff to them. So they seal them up to where you can't. Oh, yeah, they did it on purpose. But according to them, it's government, whatever. Government guidelines because of all the got to get better mileage. Well, they didn't make that Infinity get better mileage. That sucker only gets 14 miles to a gallon. That old crappy van I got gets better mileage than that. And it ain't even running right. I guess I need to get off of here. Mr. Brown's up. He's wanting to turn on TV, so. Amen. Amen. If gas prices don't go down, I'm buying an Oatsmobile. Yeah, a horse and a buggy. I told Rick we might already invest in horses and a buggy. That might work, Christy. Well, y'all, I'm going to get off of here because he's wanting to watch TV. So remember, the world's a better place because y'all are in it. Please never forget it. Love you, each and every one. Y'all take care. Bye. And I don't remember. There he is. Bye, y'all.